afternoon. You can probably tell, and the video title I suppose gives it away, we're no longer in a marina. At the time of filming this, England is still in a full lockdown. So why, you're probably asking, have we left the marina where we had everything? We didn't need anything, we didn't need to move for anything. Well, there's two reasons. Firstly, cost. As nice as the marinas are, unfortunately, they cost a fortune. You pay for the boat by length, so you're paying per foot. And unfortunately, Lady Brian, our boat, is 70 foot long, so we're paying full whack prices. And unfortunately, that's just not sustainable. When you add on top of that your electric for your hookup and the washing in the washing machines and little bits and pieces like that, it soon adds up and it costs quite a lot of money each month. And when we set out on this little adventure, that wasn't in our budget. We hadn't budgeted to be in a marina, and you know, we didn't account for being in a lockdown. So unfortunately, it's just not sustainable. So that's the first reason. And the second reason is work. Unfortunately, I can't work in the marina. That's not strictly true. I can work in the marina, and all the leather work that we do, all the jewellery that we make, and the pens and everything else like that, we can make inside the boat. We have a workroom inside the boat, and we'll show you that in another video. And we can do that, and it doesn't cause any aggro to anybody on the marinas. So we can do that. But unfortunately, we're blacksmiths, and we're just not allowed to blacksmith. We can't get the anvil out, we can't get the forge out, we can't start angle grinding. It's just not allowed. It's against marina policy. So we can't do that. And as we're filming this now, England have put a roadmap out saying that non-essential shops, fingers crossed, will be allowed to open again on the 12th of April. We're a non-essential shop, so we should be able to start trading. Now, to do that, I'm going to need to have some stock, and to do that, I'm going to have to work. We've already got inquiries coming in on our website, and if you haven't already checked that out, have a good check out of that. It's www.cruisingcrafts.co.uk. Shameless plug. So we left the marina, and we've been on this lovely stretch of canal now for about 8 days or so. Lady Brian has a fantastic sized water tank, so we're fine for water, we're fine for diesel, we're fine for food. Unfortunately, we're not fine for toilets. And after 8 days, we need to find a service point with Elson, or just an Elson point, where we can empty out our toilets and then move on, find another location where we can moor up and carry on working. So tomorrow, that's the plan. We're going to have to move on and find an Elson point. Just a little bit back that way, there is a service point that has Elson, and it would have been nice to actually just nip down to that, empty the toilets. We could actually walk there, empty the toilets, and we'd be fine on the current spot that we're in for another couple of weeks. Unfortunately, it's out of action. I think there's something wrong with the septic tank, and the services are just out of order, so we can't use them. So we have to cruise on. It's going to be probably a couple of hours cruising to get to the next Elson point. And then once we've done that and we've emptied the toilets, we'll move on, find a little spot in the country, and we'll stay there for another couple of weeks until it's toilet time again. So yeah, that's tomorrow's plan. See you tomorrow. Morning. So today's the day we're off to do the toilets. It's a shame really because this mooring spot is perfect. It's quiet, no real passers-by, but unfortunately we've got to move on today. So let's get on with it. Well, we've decided we're going to stay here for a little bit now. We've had a nice cruise in, we've got a few jobs we need to do, and we've got some parcels that we need for pick up. So we're going to stay here. It's a nice spot, we've never stopped here before, but I've heard good things about it. Anyway, if you haven't already, please think about subscribing, it's free to do. Give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. Any comments? Leave them down below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And thanks for watching.